The driver who picked up the wrong passenger. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and drop a like, because tonight's ride might be your last one home. Asterisk. The first thing you learn driving for rideshare apps is that people are weird. You meet everyone, drunk college kids, late shift workers, quiet couples, all just strangers you'll forget by morning. But I'll never forget the man I picked up that night. It was a Wednesday in October. Rain slicked the streets, and the city glowed in smeared neon reflections. I'd been driving for hours, half asleep, waiting for one last ride before heading home. At 2:43 a.m., a request popped up. Pickup, 27th and Holloway, destination, 12 miles outside the city. Easy money, I thought. When I got there, the street was empty, no bars, no shops, just an abandoned service station and a flickering streetlight. Then I saw him. He was standing in the rain, tall, thin, wearing a dark gray coat and a baseball cap pulled low. He didn't wave or move toward the car at first, just stood there. When he finally opened the door, he leaned down and said, "You're driving for Halo Ride, right?" "Yeah," I said. "You James?" He nodded slowly, then slid into the back seat. His voice was calm, polite. "Thank you for coming out so late." I checked the mirror. His face was pale, his eyes shadowed. Something about his stillness bothered me. He didn't fidget, didn't pull out his phone, didn't even glance at the GPS screen. I started driving. The rain thudded softly on the windshield. After a few minutes, I tried to make small talk. "Rough night." He smiled faintly. "You could say that." Then silence. The GPS led us toward the outskirts, long, empty highways bordered by trees. No streetlights, no houses. The further we went, the worse I felt. At one point, the man spoke again, softly, like he was talking to himself. "Did you ever pick someone up twice?" I chuckled nervously. "Nah, not that I know of." He leaned forward slightly. I caught his reflection in the rearview mirror. "You've picked me up before." I frowned. "I don't think so, man." He smiled wider this time. "No, you have. It was raining then, too." I forced a laugh. "Maybe I just have one of those faces." He didn't laugh back. After that, I tried to focus on the road. The GPS said 24 minutes left, but the route looked strange. It was looping through back roads I didn't recognize. I tapped the map. It glitched, then reloaded with a different route, one that didn't show any towns nearby. That's when he spoke again. "You shouldn't go that way." My heart thudded. "What?" "Left," he said calmly. "You'll want to take the next left." I hesitated, gripping the wheel. "That's not the route." He leaned closer, his breath fogging the glass between the seats. "The road ahead is washed out." I glanced at him in the mirror. His eyes were locked on mine. I turned left. The road narrowed into a single lane, surrounded by thick forest. My wipers squeaked uselessly. After about a mile, he spoke again. "You live alone, don't you?" I stiffened. "What makes you say that?" He smiled. "You don't wear a ring. You have fast food wrappers on the floor. You've been working long nights for weeks." My mouth went dry. "How do you know that?" He tilted his head. "I told you. I've ridden with you before." I checked the GPS again. It had gone completely black. Then the car's dashboard flickered, and the radio, which had been off all night, clicked on by itself. Static. Then a faint, distorted voice. "You shouldn't have turned left." The man's eyes met mine in the mirror. He whispered, "Too late now." My chest tightened. I slowed down, looking for any sign of a turn or a house, but there was nothing. The forest pressed in from both sides, branches scraping the roof. Then, ahead in the darkness, something glinted. A figure, standing in the middle of the road. I slammed the brakes. The car screeched to a halt. The figure didn't move. "Do you see that?" I said, but when I turned, the back seat was empty. The door was still shut. Rain poured harder, fogging the glass. My breath came fast and shallow. Then the radio voice came back, clear this time. "Turn off the car." The lights flickered. The engine died. I sat in silence. My hands trembled on the steering wheel. Through the windshield, the figure was gone. Then, from the back seat, a whisper. "I told you we'd drive again." I spun around, nothing. The air smelled like wet earth and something metallic. I grabbed my phone. No signal. The screen glowed white, then glitched. A single notification appeared. Asterisk, thank you for the ride. Asterisk, and then a selfie. Taken from the back seat. Of me. Driving. But the timestamp said 2:43 a.m. The exact minute I picked him up. The photo was taken before he ever got in the car. I left Halo Ride after that night. Sold my car. Moved out of state. But sometimes, when it rains and I'm driving home late, I check my rearview mirror and swear I see someone sitting in the back seat. If you made it to the end, type, "I'm still driving" in the comments. And don't forget to asterisk like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the next ride might already be waiting for you.